Right there, guys. Fatty there, obviously. Back at it again with another video. Back at it again at Kennedy. You're gonna hear the city could be cutting the grass, so it's gonna be loud for a little while. So I don't remember if I said it in yesterday's video or not. But I got my whips changed, so I got a different set on now. Probably a good chance that I may not fuck yourself. Purposely come here when I'm here. You know, so there's probably a good chance I may not be getting to go camping for Dad's birthday, but there's probably a good chance yet, so. But I'm on the verge of fucking quitting right now, so. Because I got out of there late last night, and I got a feeling I'm going to be getting yelled at today for it. I didn't get out of work until I think 20 after 11, because the closing list got changed, which is no big deal. I'm okay with change as long as I can get used to it.
Nice bike.
Thank you.
Wow, very nice.
Doesn't realize I was here the last time he was too. I don't think. I'm not blaming him, so I got a feeling I'm gonna get yelled at for it. I'm gonna tell him, hey, I'm sorry, but we got hit at like 7:30 or whatever. And he's just missing a complete shit ton. And I got a feeling that I'm going to get questioned about it today. I'm going to tell him, hey, I'm sorry. We got out of here late because we got hit like right after, probably about a half hour after Ryan left. He's the 11 to 7 guy. And if there's an issue, it's that you can take me off the tolls right now, and if you don't, I'm out the door and you guys can replace my ass faster than what you think. Or you guys are going to be looking for somebody to replace my ass. And it's going to happen faster than what you think. You keep yelling at me like this. I understand it's an issue. I get it. But it's getting to the frickin' point that I can't handle it anymore. And I get it, that there's, a good chance that I'm not going to go camping because there's going to be a lot of people off next month. I'm just saying there's a good chance that I could go yet. Good. There's a good chance that I could go yet because Autumn hired 2 people. To close, but we gotta wait a few weeks out to see how they do. And Tony wanted me to make this list so that we can talk. About the things I hate. And I keep forgetting to put it on because I get sidetracked and whatever, so that's on me. That's my fault. So there's one thing that I keep forgetting to put on the list. But I got it, I got it in my head, so I memorized it. There's 2 things for sure that I got memorized. It's about DoorDash and whatever. And the other one is about the 12 to closes and 2 to closes. I mean, a 2 to close here and there, I don't care. But these 12 to closes, I can't be doing anymore. I'm sorry. I don't have, with me closing and working around my mom and dad's work schedules to get, have them help get my shit done is kind of hard. And plus with me closing, the primary closer right now, it's kind of hard. Like I said, they hired a couple people. So then that's one person's open Tuesdays and Thursdays. So then that's going to give me my, Tuesdays and Thursdays off. And that's going to be a for sure thing if he works out. And then they hired another one that's full time. But I got to make sure they work out in the few weeks. All I ask for is, that I get the weekend of my dad's birthday off, and then I'm good. Because, we can work around in September. I'm okay with that. I can work around in September. If I have to go at the end of the month, I'm good. I'm okay with that. Then I just have to go, tell them, hey, I got to have, if we're planning on going in October, I have to put it in now, then compared to at the end of the weekend, I told him, because Autumn gave me the heads up about August 2nd, the first weekend of August. I said, that's fine. I am planning on going camping for my dad's birthday week, the weekend out right after my dad's birthday, the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Because my dad's birthday is on a Thursday this year. And she's like, okay, that should work as long as you got it in. So then I put it in before my week was over, and it got denied. And Amber told me yesterday the only reason why your request off got denied was because we only have the 3 closers right now, I said, that makes sense. And plus, also, she already had it too, and she put in for it a month ago. You know, so she's going camping with her stepson for her husband's birthday, because his birthday is the same day as my dad's, the 14th of August. I was like, yeah, no, because Amber's an assistant, so I'm not, I'm going to lose arguing with her anyway, so I'm just learning to not argue. And I texted Dad, I'm not going to be able to go, or we all going to be able to go that same week, that weekend, because Amber's going for, that weekend for her husband. They're not technically married, but, they're not married, but technically are, because they've been together for fucking years. But I told Dad we're not going to go that week, be able to go that weekend, because it got, it got denied because, for two reasons. Amber's already got that weekend off, and she's had it off for a month or whatever. And plus, we only have 3 closers, so it's going to be me, Dee Dee, and Amber. Technically 4 Autumn, but... So I think... Unless if I get it, but I don't know. I'm not holding my breath because I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. I'm hoping I do, but there's a good chance I don't, so... But like I said, it's probably going to be a good chance if I get it, because, I'm on the verge of fucking quitting anyway, because I'm still getting treated like shit at work and whatever, and they're going to realize what they're doing to my life is going to happen to them real fucking quick. That place is turning my life inside out, dude. I have a bad home relationship. I'm snapping at people at home, at my family at home. And I'm getting crabby with them. And they're like, why are you getting crabby? And I want to blame work, but I tell them I'm not. It's getting to the fucking point that the guy's coming through with... Oh, he's going the other way. Okay, never mind. I want to blame work, but I kind of really can't, because it's... getting to the fucking point that... I'm just keeping my mouth shut, and they know, my mom and dad know that I'm dealing with a lot of drama and bullshit at work, so... But anyway, guys, I know I'm pushing almost 13 and a half minutes, so I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to go get some lunch and shit so I can game a little while before going to work. I got a bunch of videos I got to save to the flash drives, so... But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.